The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
Ha! That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments. Piper Niven is as mean and powerful as they come.
And we're about to see why. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
And Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Athletes with an insatiable drive to become the Intercontinental Champion facing off in this triple threat match with Piper Niven, Naomi, and Bayley.
This is a dangerous match for a champion. The odds are against you. The rules are against you. Everything is against you.
That was just disrespectful.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
And a mat slam, too.
Whoa. Corey, what would you say is the most important thing to remember in a triple threat match?
We always say it because it's always true, Cole. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other will change the complexion of this match. Having eyes in the back of your head here is paramount.
Ouch!
Caught her.
Oh, God! Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
The champion there just degrading the opposition. Ah, backbreaker.
Kick right to the leg.
Clothesline! Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right to the face.
Oof.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
And they just tossed them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
What a drop kick. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
Connects. Saw it coming. Sent into the corner.
Oh, what a DDT.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Dodges out of the way. Cross body. Hammer right to the gut.
Think about John Henry swinging a hammer like that. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Jawbreaker.
Forearm to the kidneys. Drop kick right to the spine. And she re-enters the ring.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Bayley turns it around. Looking at insult to injury with that one.
I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Man slam.
And she reversed it. Connecting on the DDT. Oh, she calls it the rear view. The challenger is going for it. Intercepts the pin attempt.
And she's set right into that.
Oh, it's coming.
The challenger comes up big.
Into the cover. Only two.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Shoulders up before two.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Naomi looking highly motivated right now.
Back into the ring she comes. Has an answer for Niven.
Ooh.
She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know.
What a forearm. Big impact to the back of the neck.
She's found an opening.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Looking for the victory. A kick out before won by the challenger.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Boom! What a slap. Kick connects. Hooking it up. Spiked with a rose play.
Did the champ just finish the job?
It's the cover. And kicks out before the ref's count.
She is showing us something special here tonight. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their own offense in.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
Heading back to the ring.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
God, that looked devastating. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Shades of the old EC dog as the candlestick is introduced to the proceedings. The WWE
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
No, she kicks out.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Naomi. Feel the glow.
There it is.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Naomi showing her instinct.
She's in a bag.
Gets her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Yikes, that don't even wake you up or knock you out. Bam!
Quick thinking from Piper.
Big forearm. On the attack from behind.
It's a neck breaker.
With authority.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Has to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Now the pin for the championship. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And she quickly turned that around.
Bang! What a knee. The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked.
For the rose plant.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Brought down with a DDT.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
And Bailey connected nicely there.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Now pick up your teeth and go home.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Using the ropes.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Naomi had it turned around. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Absolutely no.
Are we going to see it? Oh, boy, come on.
Cutting off the submission attempt. Oh, the champ with the cover. Breaks the count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same questions. I have no idea.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
We have a pin for the title. Pin attempt broken up.
Bailey in full control here with a Bailey press. Oh, good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made?
was coming there.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. First on the second. Oh, no! Oh, spike with the DDT.
Good God, what force. Shoulders down to retain.
Tremendous victory. Bayley is still your champion.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 231 pounds, Will Q Spirit.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel in a main event level match. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against a superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That preparation is the type of thing that elevates a superstar, Saxton.
Top rope hurricane runner.
Quickly slips behind.
A German suplex.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Vicious right forearm. Williams gets countered.
Getting him right into the corner.
Big kick to the side of the face. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Forces the shoulder up.
He's really trying to rush this match. From behind. Back suplex.
Corey, what's something you think Trick Williams should focus on in this match? What could provide the major edge here?
Trick really needs to use his size to his advantage here, Cole, just to be a straight-up bully in the ring. Seriously, now's the time to impose your will, big man.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Down for the pin. And a good strong kick out there.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Williams out of there in a hurry.
Scoop slam.
Oh, my. Into the cover.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I didn't think this match was close to over. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Let's go on, Raker. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Ooh. He connects with a counter.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
What a reversal by Trick.
Series of counters here. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He's able to kick out before two.
He's still in this.
Saw it coming and knocks their opponent down 2 times in a row. Whipped hard into the corner. Reversal out of the way, showing their quickness. Kick right to the kisser.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This whole match has been such a pendulum.
Here he goes for the win. And a shoulder in the air.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
He's pumped up, and so is his crowd. I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Step through.
Styles push. And just check out the face of Williams after that. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
From the middle rope.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
That holds back Williams' attack.
Crossbody. That has Trick rocked.
Makes looks to cover.
Amazing! Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
The next big move might end this. The question is...
Trick Williams off the ropes. Throws it down with a slam dunk. Williams might just have it.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Can't prepare your face for that. Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Ascending to the top rope.
No way.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Wwe 2K25.
Trick Williams with an unfortunate loss tonight.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance. The arrogant social media star is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral. Oh, guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So? WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
and his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling. But he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
He's facing an amazingly talented rookie in the form of Logan Paul. So I hope he treats Paul as the real threat that he is.
One of the most polarizing figures in WWE, Logan Paul is ready for action here.
And he's only polarizing to jealous goofs like you, Cole. It's understandable, though. Paul's got a lot to envy. His fame, his money, his incredible athletic ability, and his unmatched business acumen.
Corey, be honest, how much did Logan Paul pay you to say that? No one's denying any of his skills or what he's earned. They just don't like the guy.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Ridge Holland. One thing we know is Ridge won't spend time feeling out an opponent.
That's right, Corey. Ridge looks to start beating people up and throwing them around the moment the bell rings. And sometimes even before it rings.
If it was me in the ring with Logan Paul, I think I would do everything in my power to get inside his head. Logan thinks very highly of himself, so a few well-aimed taunts could really get him off balance.
Playing the mental game sounds like a good strategy against Logan Paul.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
European uppercut.
Logan Paul holds him off.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
Paul's attack gets reversed.
And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And there's the kick out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. A series of brutal kicks to the body.
Roundhouse to the side of the head.
Oh, my God.
Ridge gets held in check there.
Yeah, as that was yet another sign that Logan Paul is a quick study when it comes to this business.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Being placed in the corner here.
And like applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Holland's losing any command of this match.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Right to the face.
I'm not liking Ridge's odds here.
Here's the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
Well-placed kick.
Momentum is really on Paul's side.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects. Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. A reversal. He saw that coming.
He'll take things into the ring. Reed's just rubbing it in now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
It's certainly a smothering offense from Logan here.
Paul creates an opportunity.
What a display of strength here.
Scoop slam. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Scouted that one.
Rich Holland. Northern grit by Rich Holland.
Holland delivered that move with every ounce of ire in his body.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
This is just raw power, period. Into the cover.
Holland knows what he needs to end this.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Rampage. There. Holland might just have it.
And going for the pin.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock. So
a consistent attack here from Holland.
I think Paul's opponent's gotten in his head a little. Logan isn't looking so confident right now. Big forearm. And he gets directed into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Mistake made by Logan Paul.
Belly suplex.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
Goes for the pin. Shoulder up before three.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. Right to the knee. Round and round. Ruthless.
counter. He knew just what to do.
Double arm lock. Wow.
Oh, well scouted by Paul.
Wow, springboard attack.
He's headed up high.
Look at now. High.
Logan Paul with a frog splash.
Paul's just about to finish this.
That's it. Logan Paul gets the win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Ridge Holland on the losing end of this one.
Paul once again doing what he does best.
Yeah, at all costs, he's clearly proud of himself here. But what else is new?
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
The D'Angelo family surveying the scene, ready to make their move.
Well, I have a feeling the opposition is going to be sleeping on the mat real soon.
Better than sleeping with the fishes.
And his opponent, accompanied by Extreme Tiger. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Some people make jokes that JD McDonough's expensive about the size of his head. JD is an incredible technician in the ring.
JD is a jackal. Think of everything he did to be accepted as a member of the Judgment Day and how important he became to that faction.
JD is capable of putting you in an extraordinarily dangerous situation. An opponent can't let their guard down for a second around him.
And then we have a man who came up the hard way, Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo had to scratch and claw for everything he has, and he built up an impressive physical and mental toughness in the process.
D'Angelo is a shrewd competitor, always looking for the best opportunity to come in and take what he believes is his.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Oh! And into the side headlock.
Oh, ouch! Ooh, bad landing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Oh, man. Oh, stiff kick. Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, no!
Straight across the top rope.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
You can't expect any sympathy. High risk.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Turn your lights out. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, slingshot. Oh, crash and burn.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like... He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
D'Angelo one step ahead. Belly. Can he put it away? Fending off a 2 count there.
strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Caught that and reversed it.
We focus a lot on Tony D'Angelo's technical game because of his collegiate wrestling background. But make no mistake, D'Angelo's power game is just as much of a threat, especially when he's throwing the competition around like they're nothing.
Yeah, Corey, D'Angelo truly is so dangerous inside that ring. And Tony didn't see that coming.
Catches him with a jawbreaker.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Boom!
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Ooh.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
JD possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Vicious right forearm.
And he turned it around.
As their opponent nicely executed Northern Light suplex. Swinging neck breaker.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Every counter being answered with another.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
Oh, look at this.
Raw power.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Lands an elbow.
All these counts
Setting up again.
Impact on the back.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Cover. No, he beats the count.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Stomping them. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Rick.
And the official misses it. Tainted victory we just saw there.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
best team of WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her partner, from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
Oh, the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
And from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night. Jacy Jayne at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
And we've got Fatal Influence ready to kick this thing off tonight.
Perhaps a bit cocky at times, Fatal Influence sure made their feelings known lately. While they have achieved success already, these women are still focused on reaching the top of the WWE. There's certainly no doubt about that.
They're certainly towing the line between cocky and confident, Byron.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take trying to get the early win with this pin.
A kick out stops the ref at 2.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
Boom! Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Sent right into the corner.
There's the tag.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Ooh! And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top.
She makes the tag. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Big impact. Looking a little dazed here.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And a mud hole is being stomped.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And Jade continuing her charge.
Belair now.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Slingshot.
Slingshot neck. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Powering out at 1.
I think this match still has a ways to go. What now?
Belly stop. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
And there's the tag.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
That catches Jade looking.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Stomping down. Boom.
Oh, right to the leg. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Placing her in the corner.
There's the tag.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, right forearm to the neck. Caught with the knee. The offense catching up with her now.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Does Jane put this one away?
Cover. Oh, referee in the way.
Leg lock. Sliding out of danger there.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
Can that keep JC down?
Elbow drop.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She makes the save, and this match continues.
Planted face first. Propped up in the corner.
Oh, right to the body. just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Never saw it coming.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And she slides her back to the mat.
To their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Oh, bam. She flipped that attack around. Ooh. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh, man.
She's being derailed here.
I expect a tag soon here. You have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
She did it. She made the tag.
Oh, man.
Be it. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Pump kick on target.
It could be all over. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Placed against the turnbuckles. Tag made. What does this team have in store for here? Uh-oh. DDT!
Followed by a suplex. And it can all be over for Henley.
And into the cover.
No! Kick out at 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Inverted DDT connects.
Tag is in.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. And a double shoulder block.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
just raining down punches. What a face buster. Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline. Oh, solid form. Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Shoulders are down. And she stops the count. Response.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy with the Glam Slam.
Shoulders down. JC Jane might be down for the count.
Out there. This was almost over.
Burst leaves JC struggling.
Yeah, things appearing quite grim for JC here.
Spear!
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, stomping away. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. And face first they go.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized. Springboard! Oh! A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Elbow drop.
Stomp to the leg.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Jade lining her up from the top turnbuckle.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Look out! Diving clothesline!
Incredible height.
Jane has no control here.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Going for the pin.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
I don't think this is the example that Fatal Influence had in mind when they stepped through the curtain tonight.
You know who always wants to smoke? Angelo Dawkins. No doubt about it.
Dawkins is tired of being overlooked, being underrated. He's ready to break out and prove himself tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
AD brings swag for days, a legit natural athlete and one of the very few men to hold NXT, Raw, and Smackdown tag gold. It's time to stir it up.
Keep your eyes on Dawkins because he is one to watch. Michael, Corey, time to get your swag up.
And his partner, accompanied by B-Fab, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
You gotta love Montez Ford, an incredible athlete in every respect.
There is nothing beyond Ford's ability in the ring.
And he's also got incredible stamina from bell to bell.
Look out in the cheap seats. Montez Ford can get that high with his frog splash. A true marvel to witness. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
No, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And accompanied by Solo Sikoa from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the Bloodline.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny how they've come together to create something dominant in this iteration of the Bloodline.
And standing across the ring are the Street Profits. Say it with me, Corey. We want the smoke.
I will do no such thing, Saxton, though I will say that the Street Profits are a hell of a tall task. Speed from Ford, power from Dawkins. These guys just possess the it factor. Big forearm.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Delivering right hand.
Ruthless striking.
Placed him in the corner here. Looking to go up high. From the top.
And does not get it.
Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
He makes the tag here.
There's the tag.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Oh.
When you're a part of the blue brand, you know you have to bring it each and every... Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover. Sent to the corner.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Boom, what a punch.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits prove that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
Boom, right in the button.
Isolating the arm.
Shot right to the back of the neck. From the outside. That was awesome. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Ouch. Flat out power into the scoop slam. There's the tag.
He gets the tag. Dawkins with a spear. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
And he's tagging his partner in.
A big forearm connects.
Forearm club.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Everything he can do to create space here.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, man.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Lariat.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Tag is good.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Made it.
Here we go.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Caught in a bad spot.
Down and shoulder.
That hurt.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Counters.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do?
Nice escape.
Tonga low reverses and looks to capitalize. Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver. And right away into the pin.
Laszlo set up in the corner of the ring.
Down.
The damage is really piling up now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Tonga. Tonga twist.
Will that finish Montez?
Transition to the cover.
But is it enough?
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I don't know where he found the energy to kick out of that, but Montez did it.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
Nasty knee. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Textbook scoop slam.
From the top.
Off the mark with that one.
Goes into the corner.
Tandem offense on the horizon from Tonga and Tonga Loa. Tonga twist. Will Ford recover?
Looking for the pin.
And they score the win. What a tag match. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Tonga and Tonga the Bloodline.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Street Profits need to get their mind right, get their heads straight. They say they want the smoke. Well, they couldn't handle it tonight. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard-hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup.
Let's talk about Javon Evans, though. We know Javon can light it up, but Evans is also resilient, which means he's tough to keep down.
If anyone can jumpstart a rally, it's Javon Evans. It's difficult not to get caught up in Javon's energy and feel that you are in the fight with him. Right where he wants him.
Check out the springboard.
Misses the target. And he's able to fight Priest off. Placing him in the corner. Clubbing blow to the back.
Top turnbuckle and the super kick.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
That shot on Javon did not miss.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that vet.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Kick to the back. Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Knee strike. He almost got caught by that one. Ooh.
DDT! Look at this. Boom. Nice. And right into the
just to keep his opponent.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submissions.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Escapes out of that attack.
Gets driven into the corner. Nice scoop slam.
Devon's zeroing in.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam.
Using his own move against him.
2 count. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
He just said, no way. Not to my own move.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
And finishing up high.
That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from Evans' face.
Oh. Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Marching up the corner.
Sliced bread.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Launching himself from the ropes.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, my God. God. Oof.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Devon turns that away. And just in time, he gets out of there. Now the fierce like to get out of that one.
Caught the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab. Wearing that area.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Scissors kick.
With authority. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Priest elevating his opponent. Priest with the elevated flatliner.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
The end for Evans looking inevitable here. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
And Evans looking to secure the victory. No! 2 count.
How in the world did he kick out?
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Priest holds him off.
Clothesline. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lands face first. Counter by Javon. And Priest being roughed up again.
Yeah, Javon knows you have to keep up the intensity in a brutal match like this. Step up Enziguri
With the cover.
This might be it.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
What a match.
And he had Javon's number there.
He saw that one coming.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh, right to the kidneys.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Priest with an elevated flatliner.
And that is why they call what he does punishment.
Priest bringing down the sword and administering judgment in a truly ruthless fashion.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.